Good afternoon, everybody. Um, Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening from wherever you're watching. This is another time again to actually rant about business, and like I said last time that we went live, we might actually be having this on a regular basis, or it might come once in a while. But this is actually a way to give back to society by also giving ideas that are relevant to your business. My name is Salami Slicing Strategy, and I'm a sales-driven marketing expert and funnel builder. I help businesses to build up their marketing funnel from the stage of awareness down to the point of conversion. I help businesses build up a system that allows for bringing brand awareness, bringing people to know about their businesses, and it takes a system where you can nurture your leads down to the point of conversion. So this is a very interesting topic that I want to talk about, and it is called Salami Slicing Principle. It's also called salami attacks. It's a word that came out from having to take few steps, little steps, and not getting overwhelmed by what you are doing. So it's a process of taking little steps, a step at a time, and trying to, you have larger works to do. Maybe you have a very broad work to do, a large work to do. You now bring in, when you want to slice your meat, the principle of salami slicing means that maybe when you have a meat, a chunk of meat to use, you slice it into smaller pieces in order for you to be able to utilize it more well. So this also applies to business, where you apply the principle of taking a step at a time in your business. You have much task to do, and then you plan yourself to finish that task. You plan yourself to finish that task by doing it gradually, little by little, step by step. So the salami principle actually means, I'm going to send this to the comment section for us to have. Okay, so you said I want to send this so that we can follow together. Okay, so now what salami slicing really means is that the practice of using a series of small actions to produce a much larger action or results that will be difficult or lawful to perform at once. So when you have a much larger action of results, it's because you have applied little steps gradually. You have applied little steps gradually. And why you can actually achieve a larger result of whatever it is that you are doing is because of what we call the compound effect, where you take steps day by day, gradually, once at a time. You take a step to help you achieve something. So let's say, for example, you have a goal to achieve in a month. Let's say you have you want to hit the track of, let's say, $30,000 in a month. Now, some people can say that, okay, this $30,000 I want to achieve this month, I want to achieve it now, and they try to work out that $30,000 in a day, which might seem overwhelming. But if you apply the principle of salami slicing, you take that 30,000, you break it down into 30 days, and then you achieve 1,000 per day, 1,000 per day. And it also helps you, it gives you the power of focus. Power of focus in the sense that if you can discipline yourself to focus on what you are doing, you will be able to achieve a whole lot of things. It helps you to avoid procrastination. I'm going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to do it next tomorrow. No, it helps you to have the power of determination where you are focused on what you are doing gradually. Now, this salami slicing tactics is going also, I just want to talk about 4 things quickly and then we move. So this salami slicing tactics can be applied in 4 ways in your business. Now the first one is brand awareness. Brand awareness. This, when you are applying salami tactics in your business, you can apply it in a place of brand awareness, and that brand awareness means you are letting people know about your brand. You are letting people know about your brand. You are giving people you are prompting them, you are giving them a prompt to actually know about your brand. And how you do it is that you apply the tactics of aggressive marketing, where you let people know about your brand by either creating a post, creating an awareness, creating something that triggers people to know about your brand. And you are not just doing that, you are making sure that you are building traction. And that traction that you are building is a way of giving out value. You are giving out value to people every day in your business. You have a goal of, let's say, 5 years to be in business, and the first step that you take, which can be organic marketing, the first step that you take is that you make people aware of your brand. Now, this is kind of tricky in a way. Making people know about your brand actually is also a way of making people know about their problem. So this implies that you are not to serve the mass market. You really need to focus on a particular target audience that really needs your service or your products. So you need to be focused on one place at a time. If it is possible that you have just one person that you really want to hit as a target, that person can become your brand partner, can help you with referrals. So you are targeting a particular set of people by giving out value to them, building traction day by day. You build traction day by day, you build traction day by day, you build traction day by day, you build traction day by day. Every day you keep giving out value. Every day you keep giving out value. Every day you keep giving out value. And you giving out value can actually compound. If you have to compare it to maybe other strategies that you have been using before, every day you take a step that draws you closer to your prospects, that draws you closer to your potential buyers. You take a step every day. You give out value every day on your PMPs. That's your personal media platforms, or your SIP. You call it your social media platform. So you give out value every day. You are building a traction. You are building a traction without being salesy. You give out value. It will get to a point where you want to come out plain to them, that you want them to get something from you, they will have trusted you over time, and then they can buy from you. So this brand awareness, you can, because there are some particular set of people that are aware of their problem and they are aware of the solution, but they don't know which brand to trust to get them the solution. There are some set of people again that are aware of their problem, but they are not aware of the solution and they don't know any brand to help them with the solution. Whereas there are some particular set of people that are not aware of their problem, they are not aware of solution, they don't even know they have problem, they are just there, and then they don't know they need a solution, and they don't know anything about any brand, any business that can help them out. Now, the way of building traction in your own brand is that you can, for example, you can make somebody who does not know that he has a problem, you can make that person realize he has a problem by the value that you are giving out. Let's say, for example, I'm selling, I want to use a very common example that we can all relate to it. Let's say, for example, I am giving out, I'm providing the service of website design. Now, there are some business that don't know that they need a website. There are some businesses that don't know that. For example, this funnel, building marketing funnel, some businesses today don't know that they have a problem of having a system that brings leads, that turn leads into converting customers. So if every day I keep on giving the advantage of funnel on my social media platforms, the people that are not aware of the problem that they have can start getting aware, and then they can start, they might want to start getting into buying that solution from you. And you need to also understand that you have competitors. You are not the only one in the market. So you have competitors that are also doing what you are doing. So you need to be strategic with what you are doing. If you keep on showing up every day, a step at a time, you keep on showing up every day, it can help your brand to stand out. And then it can give awareness to people that yes, this person is actually in the market to give a solution. You have a particular team, you have a particular brand identity, you have a particular type of marketing that you are doing, then it can help people know that you are in the market. Now, the second one is market penetration. Using the principle of salami slicing can actually penetrate your brand, penetrate your business into the market, because there is a whole lot of noise in the market, but there is always a brand that stands out. That brand that stands out will not tell you that it didn't face challenges, it didn't face difficulties, it didn't have problems, that everything was just smooth. No. Brands that are starting out today, Coca-Cola actually started out and was not making profit for almost 40 years. They were not making profits. Amazon till today is still a business that is not making profits. You will not actually believe that. They have a system where they can use to generate a whole lot of revenue to put back into their business to make the world know Amazon, but they are not calculating their profits the same way other businesses are calculating their profits. So your brand you must have a uniqueness in your brand that can actually make you, like Netflix gathers over 160,000 data from people that watch close to 15 seconds, 30 seconds video on their platform to know what next to push out to them whenever they come into Netflix. That's why everybody's profile on Netflix is unique. When you enter my profile on Netflix, you are not going to see the feed that I'm seeing on your own, because Netflix have been able to gather a data that they know what you like and what you don't like, and then they can use it to push content to you next time. So this also applies to your brand. When you want to really penetrate into the market, you must apply the principle of this salami tactics or salami attack, where you are not overwhelmed by wanting to finish up a large task just in a little time frame. You can take it gradually. You penetrate the market gradually. And actually, how you can penetrate the market gradually is that your brand has been known by people because of what you have been doing over time, because of the traction that you have been building. So you will be able to penetrate the market easily. Let me put it in this way: your brand can actually saturate the market, where people can actually. Do you know why Facebook keeps advertising? Facebook advertises, Coca-Cola advertises, Amazon advertises, Grant Cardone advertises. Why they are doing this is because you might know the brand now, but if any brand is not careful, if any brand has the arrival mentality that have gotten there, you will be surprised that another brand can take over because of the traction that they are building, silent traction that they are building that you don't know, the attention that they are gathering, the attention that they are building up. So by the time they really launch out, it can actually penetrate the market and it helps them. So the next one is it helps with customer acquisition. It helps with customer acquisition, and it can also be applied in getting customers to buy from you. And how this happens is that you are getting customers gradually. The first time that you are going to get customers, you are not going to get in a large number, because people don't yet trust your brand the same way they trust a brand that has been in existence for a very long time. What helped Coca-Cola move? Coca-Cola is in almost every country in the world. Coca-Cola is there. There's no country that you get to that you will not get a Coca-Cola brand. They didn't start like that. They started gradually, started moving gradually, testing the market, moving gradually, releasing their products, changing the way the product is looking like, and also giving a uniqueness to it. So how Coca-Cola was able to get this large amount of population to actually know them is that they started gradually in the same way. First, they made their brand, house there for people to be aware of the brand. Then they started penetrating the market gradually, and then they started getting customers to like them. How you get a customer to like your brand is because the customer has seen you over time. The customer was not your customer when you started. The customer was a lead. The customer was a contact. And the customer, one way or the other, subconsciously, you have been appearing the customer's mind over the time because of the way you are coming out every time, every day. So to actually win, customer psychology has to deal with winning the human parts of a customer, winning the emotional parts of a customer. A customer is first emotional before it comes to becoming logical. And anytime a customer becomes logical, it comes to pricing. Anytime the customer becomes logical, it's because he's seeing that the price is higher than the value. But when the customer wants to buy from you, you must present the value higher than the price. You must present it. So there are three there are three values that a customer can get from you, from buying from your brand or getting your product or making use of your service. The first is emotional value, the second is functional value, and the third is economical value. Now, emotional value has to do with the status of the customer, how the customer feels after using your brand, how the customer feels after using your product or using your service. That's the emotional value. Now, the functional value is what the customer benefits from using your value. If I buy this from you, what will it help me do? What solution will it give to my problem? That's the functional. Why the economical is how your brand can help a customer save money, save time. That's the economical value. So those three things are what the customer psychologically wants to think about, that if I go with this brand, can I get any of a customer might want to get 3 of the values and a customer might want to get 1 out of the value. If you have a very wealthy customer, you might be looking for how to save time. So that's economical value that he wants to get. If a customer is looking for emotional value, status, feeling, I used this product and is proud to say it to others. So that way you can actually acquire customers by getting people to be aware of your brand, and then penetrating the market by showing up over and over again, and then you start acquiring customers. Now the last one is sales growth. Salami slicing tactics or strategy helps your sales to move gradually, move up the graph. It helps you to move up the graph. It helps your sales to start moving gradually. You are able to measure the metrics, measure the ROI that you are doing gradually, because you are applying that strategy of taking whatever it is that you are doing, taking a step at a time. You don't want to rush things. Whether you are a startup business or you are already getting to a point where people are already knowing you, you must always apply this in your systems. A startup business might not have a system yet, because a startup business does not have the required capital money to finance the system. So a startup business most times can be a solopreneur, where he or she is the one doing everything himself. You are the CEO, you are the director, you are the marketer, you are the website designer, because you are just starting up. But when the business starts booming and people start knowing the business, you can start applying systems. You can apply the system of people, leveraging the experience of people that people have gathered over time, and then you can start using it to build your business. So these are the 4 ways that salami slicing tactics can actually help your business with: brand awareness, market penetration, customer acquisition, and then sales scaling. You can start scaling your sales, because when you really have time to focus on what brings sales to your business, it helps your business to move. And you need to know that you must increase sales or you close down the business. You must increase your sales or you close down your business. You shouldn't be bothered about expenses that are coming into your business, but you should be more worried about how income is flowing in your business. So your income must be more than expenses. Expenses are inevitable. You cannot stop expenses, but you must have not a proportional, not an equal income, but a higher stream of income than your expenses. Expenses must be there, but your income must be higher. When expenses equals income, your business is likely to liquidate or close down. But when you have expenses and you have more of income, you get income at every point, you get income from everywhere, your business will still be thriving. So this will bring me to the end of today's live section. So if peradventure you are not able to join us on the live section, if you are watching this later and you have any question, you can actually drop it as a comment or come into my DM to ask me questions. And this is also to let you know that your business can actually thrive when you have a sales-driven marketing strategy. And attention actually brings the flow of income and money to your business. So you have to be strategic with your marketing and how you implement it. And also you can't do it alone. You need a marketing strategist that can help you with your business. And you can always, reach out whenever you need help and whenever you have any question as regards this topic that we have discussed. So we are going to see next time again. You are going to get a notification anytime I'm on live, and you can also share this to your friends and share this to your people to watch this, to help their business to stop getting overwhelmed in their business and also help their business become better. I hope to see you next time again. Thank you.